Hey, buenos dias, ¿qué onda? ¿Qué pasó, amigos? John's Moto Garage. Welcome back to the channel. We're doing just like a daily vlog, like a day in the life. Here we are, and John from Huntington Beach, right?
Yep, Huntington.
One of the fellow subscribers rolled up to Arizona. He's been here like a week. And we were out of town, but finally we were able to link up, which is kind of hit or miss. We're gonna check out his bike real quick, and then with Jackie on the DRZ, we're gonna roll out to a wheelie spot, try to get some photos, and just have a sesh. So John, introduce yourself, bro.
Hey everybody, I'm John from Huntington Beach. Been out on a long motorcycle adventure, just put over 3,000 miles on my bike this trip. And when I was in Tempe, I knew I had to stop by and say what's up to John, so.
Thanks for rolling out, bro. So let's check out the bike. What year is it?
2014 FXDB.
Bam. You said you bought this in January.
Bought it in January, just put over 20,000 miles on it.
So talking like real biker, dude. In like a matter of 10 months, you put more miles than most of us will put in a couple years. What
I'm obsessed, man.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing about the bike?
Favorite thing, probably the lift. I'm +2 in the front, +15 in the rear.
Nice.
And yeah, hits canyons real nice.
And you came, before riding this, you had a Honda?
CBR 1000, yeah.
CBR 1000. So how did you go from a sport bike to Harley?
That's a good question. Like when the unknown industry dudes started posting those videos, I saw them stunting on them. I'm like, damn, that's pretty cool. And I just kept watching them, and I was like, dude, I got to get one of those bikes. And then this last year, I just pulled the trigger.
Yeah. Is there anything you miss about the sport bike, or are you pretty much sold on Harley for now?
The power.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sport bikes are so much faster. It's crazy.
But you get the comfort and the cool factor out of the Dyna, bro.
The sound and the comfort, yeah. Can't trade that for anything.
Hard to beat. Right on. We're gonna jump on the bikes, roll over to the wheelie spot, see if we can rip a couple decent wheelies, and we'll catch you guys over there. Jackie, your bike of choice is the DRZ. Why do you always go to the DRZ?
It's the one that I'm most comfortable on.
All right, you guys, this is my first session out since getting back from Utah. I've been off the bike for like 2 weeks. Big shout out to John for going out of his way to meet up with us. Super cool. I'm gonna put a link to his Instagram below. The dude is a killer photographer. Hold on, I gotta turn my gas on. All right, now try. Just give it a little gas. All right, we got Jackie's bike warmed up for her. All right, what was I saying? Oh yeah, you have to check out John's Instagram. Dude kills it, man. Really cool photography, especially on the especially with some of the surfing stuff. We'll get some shots of John on his bike. Yeah, woo! I told John this is gonna be the most boring ride because he's used to ripping canyons and stuff, and we're just putting through a neighborhood over to a wheelie spot. Different types of riding, but it's always fun to get out, dude. All right, this is gonna be Jackie's one of the first times she's ever been on a busy street like this, so we want to make sure she's got plenty of space, that she feels extra comfortable. So we'll take it easy. Perfect, man, perfect. Nicely done, Jackie, nicely done. I'm gonna check out the next one over.
There's so many people right here.
Yeah, this used to be the spot, but they opened up that factory and started doing N95 masks. without doing the clutch?
Yeah, I don't use the clutch.
Yeah,
I'm afraid of revving it, dumping it.
Odds are, when you start using the clutch, it's just gonna burn just gonna burn out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, no joke, like for me, figuring out the sweet spot with the clutch was so difficult. Like it's more likely that you're just gonna burn rubber a little bit than that it's just gonna loop all the way back.
How do you do it? I'm not gonna try it now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're all the way out here from Cali. I'd hate for you to like break the bike or something and you know, be stuck. Yeah. I'll be rolling in first gear, about 5 miles per hour. And it all becomes one motion, but I'll break it down into the steps. You're gonna kind of go forward and compress the front forks. You know, basically create that initial preload. So you're gonna go and compress the front forks, pull in the clutch. I give it gas, but not wide open throttle, because if you go wide open throttle and dump it, it's probably just gonna burn rubber. So I really only give it like maybe quarter throttle initially.
That's it?
Yep. And then as I slip the clutch and I feel it kind of stick, I'm up like forward, clutch in, quarter throttle, dump the clutch, land on the seat, and as I land on the seat and pull back, that's when I open up the throttle. So what it does is it allows the tire to stick with not too much, too much power, and then as you land and put more weight on that back tire, it sticks, starts to propel the front wheel upwards, and then you throttle it and bring it all the way up.
Oh, so then it's a lot more controlled than what I thought. I thought it was rev the shit out of it and let go of the clutch.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Back in the day, that's what I did. Wide open throttle, just hang on for dear life, dump the clutch, and all I did was like, I'll show you real quick. I could probably do it. It's because now you're a little bit on the, like, you're taller, so for you, and you have the taller shock, so it might stick a little easier for you. But you're probably running 35 psi.
Yeah, and I'm running 42 in the rear.
Yeah, so it'll still want to burn.
Little baby one.
Yeah, but you see what I mean? Like you'd be surprised. Wide open throttle, dump the clutch. Unless you have a super sticky tire and like 2 psi, odds are it's just gonna burn out. And you can do it initially, like intentionally lean forward. That way you're safe. It's not gonna stick at all. And get a feel for it. And then I don't know. And then it's just getting used to it. But for me, it's barely quarter throttle. For me, it's just quarter throttle. Dump the clutch, land on the seat. And once I feel that it sticks, then I continue to accelerate through. Because once it sticks,
that initial pop of the clutch and some throttle, and then you slowly let go of the throttle and constantly give it gas.
And then I kind of continue to rev through it. But you can do this. Like, you could do this right now. It's not going to be too crazy. Go in first gear and slip the clutch with just giving it tiny blips, and it's just you're gonna feel the front kind of jerk.
Really?
Like, that's all you're doing. And you're just doing it little. Start real conservative. But you'll get a feel for what it's like to slip the clutch. You're just going in first gear, pull the clutch in, just give it a tiny bit of gas, and you're gonna feel the kind of jerk motion. And
I'm gonna take it real easy.
Yeah, take it real easy. And the only difference between that and a wheelie is finding the sweet spot and a little bit more gas. Like, that's the only and body position and pulling it up. But yeah, if you just go first gear, 5-10 miles per hour, tiny bit of gas, pull the clutch in, let it out, you'll feel it. You'll feel the bike kind of. And that's the other thing. Once you start clutching up, plan on getting a new clutch. If you're still on the stock.
I think I'm due for a new one anyways, because fifth gear slips when I really get on.
Yeah, so if you're still on your stock clutch and you decide to do this, just know within like a couple weeks to a month, whenever, you're going to be upgrading to something heavy duty. Yeah, watch. You did? Yeah. Yeah, so if it's like not doing anything, then just experiment with a little bit more gas each time, a little bit more. And then you're just getting used to slipping the clutch at different RPMs. Okay. You know? And that's all it is. You're going to experiment a lot and figure out where that sweet spot is.
Will you give me a ride over there?
Yeah, hop on.
I think I've ever ridden on this one.
First ride on the Dyna?
Do you have enough control doing those where I can be like right here filming you?
I don't yet.
Or ill-advised?
Ill-advised for now, dude.
That'd be a fun story though.
Yeah, it would be cool. That's like Dom 829 status.
Yeah.
Hey, give me like 12 years. I'll get there.
Alright, perfect.
Hey, that would have been running into you right there. All right, we should probably call it quits before I push my luck, dude. Like, I love the wheelies, but once you start getting into the drifts, it's like way funner, dude. All right, you guys, we had a good session with John. Hit him up. What's your Instagram?
J.Loveit.
J.Loveit, and I'll put it down there for the awesome photography shots, dude.
Thank you.
Kills it with the photography. And thanks for coming out, dog.
Thank you.
That was a lot of fun. It's good to get back on the steed.
Dude, it's a blast watching you. Love your channel. Keep it up.
Gracias. Hey, for a wannabe Dyna dude, it's not half bad. But just imagine how cool that looks. Imagine Dom 829 Seabird stunts, bro.
Yeah.
That's like on another level, dude. Although maybe it's fun to know you're watching somebody who might crash at any moment. So I don't know. What time are you rolling out tomorrow, dude? Oh yeah, you're kind of like a free bird, dude. At least right now, you just kind of...
With me in the open road, baby.
That's what it's all about, dude. Oh, I watched the beginning. I didn't...
Nuts.
Dude.
Like, what you do is controlled and responsible. What he does is, like, insane.
Hey, he lives up to his namesake, dog.
Yeah.
Reckless Billy to the max.
Right here on the way down. Whoa!
Oh, geez, that is freaky.